What is up, YouTube? LemmyPo here. This is going to be my third Clash of Clans video. I'm sorry about the last video when I had the war attacks. I don't know if it was just me or all of you, but when I went to view it, after like a minute 30 seconds, it was just me saying gonna over and over again. It was either like a glitch in the system, I'm pretty sure. So, I'm gonna go into Clash of Clans now with my assistive touch, and I'm gonna show you my top 5 attack strategies. So my 5th is for farming, and it's gonna be the My 5th is gonna be just normal Barch with I'll just like put in the troops in my army camps. So 100 archers, 100 barbs really works for me. You get the loot when it's in the collectors. It's a little bit harder to break into the base though, but the barbarians really help, and then you can bring in the archers to attack over the walls. So that's the 5th. My 4th favorite attack strategy is probably My 4th favorite attack strategy is the Garch. I use 10 giants, and the rest is just archers, because the giants really just soak up the damage, and then you can just spread around your archers around the giants, and you'll either get the collectors, or you'll also be able to boost into their base if you have rage spells and healing spells. So either way, it really works if they have collectors, if they have it in their the loot in their collectors or their storages. So that's number 4. Okay. Number 3 is, it's what I use in wars. It's what I use in wars, but it's a little bit worse than the Go Wipe. I use Go Wipe in wars, but sometimes if I know I'm just going to destroy the person, I just use this instead. It's 3 drags, 20 balloons, and then 20 minions. It actually really works. You can spawn the balloons around, and then you just go in with the drags and the minions while the balloons are soaking up the damage and getting out the defenses that they have. So that's number 3. Number 2, I do have in my army camps, so I'm going to show you that. Number 2 is Balloonion. I go 30 balloons, rest minions. Works really well. You get the loot. Sometimes you'll even get the 3-star because the balloons like circulate through the whole base. It actually really works. I use 2 rage spells with this, and then 1 heal for the wizard towers and the air bombs. The air traps. So that's number 2. This is my number 1 most favorite attack for destroying bases. It's the Go Wipe. 3 P.E.K.K.A.s. Whoops. Sorry if you hear any background noise. 10 wizards. 8 wall breakers to get the walls, and then the 9 archers just to bring out.
You have your clothes on and you're ready to go.
Yes.
Okay, you fixed your hair too?
Yes.
Okay, come on, Jordan. I need to finish this with you so I can go finish getting ready.
Okay, so 9 archers to bring out the clan castle troops, and then I use 2 golems just to soak up all the damage. You put in their P.E.K.K.A.s, they just destroy the whole base. I used Go Wipe in both my attacks in the war. If you did see the attacks, great, but I couldn't because for some reason the glitch that I told you before. That's my 2nd favorite. And then I'm going to be showing you my attack replays also. And then I'm going to have a live raid with my Balloonions. So this attack was also Balloonion, and so I saw a lot of loot, so I just put in, and I saw it was farming too, so I know I was going to win. So I spread my balloons out on the left side of the base, hoping that they would go for the Archer Tower and the other Archer Tower, but they decided to just both go in the middle. And then it was bad because if I hit 2 air bombs right there, I would have lost. But luckily I didn't, because I only had the one balloon go over there, and then I had the others just spread out over there. So I wanted to wait to use my healing spell, but then I saw them splitting up right there, and I knew I couldn't get them both, so I tried to throw it in to get them both, but I only got one wave of them because the others went to the Archer Tower. So I'm going to speed it up now. You can, basically what just happened is I put in my troops, my minions, and the Barb King. All my balloons died, and then I just picked out the loot because he mostly just had things that could... He mostly only had ground attacking defenses. So basically, I got the loot. I was about to run out of time, so I just threw in those two, and then the wizard got me. So that was that one. The next one, I'm not going to show you these next ones because these two, the other two, were both just archers. That would probably be my 6th. I just put in that one wall breaker that one time because I donated, so then the wall breaker came in for my barracks. So that's what happened, and I'm not going to show you them because I was farming and I couldn't find a lot of loot for a long time, so I just decided to go for those two. So now we're going to have a live raid with my balloonians. Let me just put in a few other troops in here for when I come back. For when they're training. Whoops. Oh, whoops. That was wrong. Okay, 9, 10, 9, 10, 5, 6, 7. Sorry about the background. That was my brother going upstairs. So, upstairs and such. So now we're going to do a live raid. I don't really care about my shield. I'm farming, so I know I'm just going to get destroyed anyway. So it's probably going to take me a while to find someone to attack. I hope this, video doesn't go over 15 minutes because that's the max for Shao, so I might have to crop some out if it does. Okay, we found an okay base. I'm just gonna go for it because I don't think I'm gonna find another good base for a long time. So I'm gonna spread my balloons across the left side, trying to destroy that wizard tower before I put in the rest of my troops, because I just want to get the AoE damage out. So now that it's about to get destroyed, I'm throwing my other troops and putting down the rage spell right there too, right in between them, and then I'm gonna spread out my minions on the outside. So now it's looking like a pretty good solid raid, not probably a solid 2-star, not the 3-star. He just has too much defenses. Good, half of them split up, and they go opposite ways, which is going to really help me. So then I put the heal on the bottom when I should have maybe put on the top. Oh, and they go the opposite way. Oh, that's bad. So right now I'm probably just going to put my Barb King right here. I hope he goes through the wall, but yeah, he doesn't. So that's gonna hurt me a bit. So Barb King's gonna go around. He's gonna give me a little bit of percent, which is gonna help us for the 2-star. And then my minions start going for the storages, which is really good. And then I'm just gonna rage them up to get out the barbarians. And then, luckily, he goes in so that I can throw in the rest of... oh my gosh, why do they go the wrong way? They never go where you want them to go. So, minions are going the wrong way. Air defense can't reach that last minion, hopefully. Good. So now we're just gonna I'm gonna wait for that gold sword to get destroyed, and then I'm just gonna put in all my minions at the top because he doesn't have any AoE left, and I want to destroy the collectors as fast as possible so that I get the most amount of destruction done before that air defense picks them all off. So luckily they go for both the defenses, so I'm not just getting more of one. And our attack's about to conclude as he destroys all of our... Oh, actually, we're gonna get that storage. We're just gonna get us another little bit of loot, and then that's the attack. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, comment, see you guys next time.